Hi, Collective. Welcome back. Hi, Sagittarius. Hi, my Sagittarians. Welcome to your end of the year 2025 message. This is where I do a full recap for you for 2025. We dive into what you dealt with this year and also look at what's to come for you possibly in 2026. And I give you some advice and a little bit of wisdom and encouragement to help you along the way. All right. Let's start with your astro code messages, Sagittarius. Let's see what you guys have been dealing with in 2025 for Sagittarius. Sagittarius 2025. Sagittarius in 2025. One more. Okay. All right. Sagittarius in 2025. So we have Scorpio. So Sagittarius, you might have some Scorpio in your chart. The 8th could be significant. The month of August. Investigate. Mars energy, fire energy. You are fire energy, Sagittarius. Number 22. You could be connected to an Aries, or an Aries may be important. Motion. 47, 9th house exploration. I see here. Okay. The number 22, born on the 22nd. Again, the number 4, month of April. Then we have 47, which is 11, ascension, 9th house exploration. Solar flares activate a lot of changes that have been happening through the seasons for you in your 11th house in your community. Number 49. The number 8 again is significant. We could be 49. The number 13, born on the 13th, death and transformation. And then 10th house as well, number 48. Okay, so let me look at this and see what we got going on here. So what I'm seeing is in 2025, you did a lot of exploring, and you did this. I feel like what I'm getting is travel, or just getting out of your comfort zone with this 9th house exploration. So the 9th house is about travel, higher education, new horizons. So I feel like you did a lot of exploring to figure out what it is you truly wanted. I feel like you've been connected to a particular community for a very long time, but I feel like you had this urge this year, or this is future energy, to explore what goes beyond what you know, right? Because your 11th house, being about community, it is about friends, social groups, right? You being connected to what you know already and what you're comfortable in. It also is Uranus energy. I feel like, yeah, you are ready to kind of take this leap into the unknown, because I feel like you're looking for some type of level of liberation. This is like you renting a mobile home and just deciding to start to travel and go and explore different states, different cities, and just kind of go out there into the world. And I feel like this is about your also your 10th house, your career, reputation, and achievements. I feel like you are trying to find what works for you. I feel like you were maybe within a community or within a dynamic where you felt stuck. And I feel like you have this rebellious type of energy that you're feeling right now with this Scorpio out here. Yeah. hmm This desire to investigate more, to look deeper, to look beyond what you already know, what you've known. You wanting to meet new people, explore new places, things, travel. You want to see the world. I feel like you are ready to explore it. Yeah, with this compass energy out here. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely ready to explore new horizons, new things, meet new people. And again, I feel like you've been attached to a community for a very long time, but you feel like you were obligated to stay, maybe in matters of career, maybe in matters of, things that you were connected with, maybe some type of um, career field, organization, something like that within the community. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like Sagittarius, you are on an exploration to find new, to find more. And you are in this rebellious type of energy right now. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what more we can get from the Moonology for you, Sagittarius. You are on an exploration to find something. What is that, Sagittarius? What are you seeking? A few more, please, for Sagittarius. A few more, please, for Sagittarius. A few more, please, Sagittarius. One more. One more, please. There we go. Okay. So, Sagittarius, let's see what we got. You're very close to achieving a goal. Your commitment is being tested. So, yeah. So, like I said, I feel like your goal is to explore, but I feel like people are questioning your commitment to them, to your community. Yeah, yeah, confirmation, because it says don't let your past hold you back. Right. And yeah, this is about the knowledge that you have and the knowledge that you also want to gain. I feel like you feel like you're missing something and adjustments are required. Yeah, so this is you having to take action, work through your fears of stepping out into the world. You and your loved ones are safe though. Okay? So, yeah, this is confirmation that, yeah, you are going to be, your motives are going to be questioned. People are not going to understand why you want to all of a sudden explore the world, start traveling, except for some of you guys, even by yourself. If you're not in a connection with anybody, this is you really exploring by yourself, going out there. Like I said, whether that's on a motorcycle and, like the fool, just having a bag and just riding and kind of going wherever the wind takes you, whether this is your whole family and you uprooting and deciding that you guys want to take a trip and travel the world, in 30 days or in a few months, just be away in order to find new knowledge, to just be able to explore life. I feel like this is the rebellious energy that you are in, and you realize adjustments will need to be made. There is a level of fear And I can understand that, especially when you've been connected to your community in a certain way. This is going to be something unexpected of you. So a lot of people will not know how to handle it. So they will try to make you feel fearful of doing this. But you and your loved ones are safe, okay? Don't let the past hold you back. All right. So, what are your messages of encouragement, Sagittarius, from the universe as you go through this stage of rebellion in order to explore new territory? Maybe you want to uproot your family and you want a new community. So maybe you are trying to figure out where you guys will be more comfortable living, a new place to live. Maybe your job is requiring you to change locations. So you are now just kind of doing your own research, but maybe you're turning into a family trip. What are your words of encouragement to take with you right now, Sagittarius? Wow. Wow. Okay. Acceptance. Accept others and yourself. Welcome new opportunities. Confirmation is the first card out. Yep. You are okay with accepting that it's time to change and you're open to new opportunities of freedom. Confirmation again. I feel like this will make you definitely feel liberated, whether you are single or whether you are, connected with a family. Cleansing, cleanse your mind and spirit, remove negative energy. Yeah, this is about not allowing negative thoughts, negative opinions keep you from moving forward. The light, awakening. hmm Some of you guys, this is about you going on a spiritual journey as well. Compassion, bravery. Yep. Work through your fears. Don't let fear stop you. And I feel like this is going to make you feel creative on another level, which can bring you a level of prosperity. Yeah. So, a lot of you guys, this is a spiritual journey that you're going on. So, this is definitely a solo journey for you. And again, this is about you going within and finding self, not allowing or letting people stop you, with their opinions, making you feel fearful of making these decisions that will ultimately help you to grow, help you to find freedom within yourself, awakening you. And this could be, again, part of your spiritual awakening. So have compassion for self, be brave as you explore new heights, new horizons. I feel like it's going to ignite your creativity as well when you do this. And it's definitely going to bring you some level of prosperity in love and in life. Beautiful. Good job. Good. Nice making a decision for you, Sagittarius. Like I said, we always expect people to have a negative opinion for a choice that we're making, especially if it's a choice that we're making that they don't understand. But this is about you awakening to you. What are the strengths and abilities that will help Sagittarius or that has helped Sagittarius this year and moving forward in 2026? Strengths and abilities to help Sagittarius. One more, please. Okay. Strength. Yeah. Spirit. Like I said, there's that spiritual awakening. Yeah. You are being courageous and taking this spiritual journey. which I feel like will help you to feel more grounded, ground you in a foundation that makes sense to you. Patience. Have patience with yourself. But I feel like you have so much gratitude for now understanding the path that is going to allow you to grow because you feel inspired by this. You feel truly inspired by this opportunity for renewal, for growth. Yeah, this is definitely going to set you on a new path, Sagittarius. A fresh energy, cleansed energy, reconnecting stronger with spirit. And I feel like you are completely inspired by this. So I don't feel like there's anything that's going to be able to stop you from moving forward and doing this. And it nothing should, right? If people are truly there to support you, they should encourage you if this is what you need in order to grow, right? In order to heal, in order to evolve. But like I said, most of the time, most people will present a negative opinion before a positive one. But again, with the level of inspiration that you are feeling right now, Sagittarius, you are completely inspired. I don't feel like there's anything or anybody or an opinion that can stop you from moving forward right now. So good for you, Sagittarius. Beautiful. And you definitely have support by your spirit team through this process. All right. Well, Sagittarius, while you're out there exploring, if you are single, are there any love vibes coming towards you? Are you walking away from any type of relationships or connections in order to start this exploration for Sagittarius? And what does it look like for you going into 2026? Let's see. For Sagittarius, what are the love vibes? Love vibes for Sagittarius. Love vibes for Sagittarius. Love vibes for Sagittarius. One more, please. One more. All right, Sagittarius, what are your love vibes? Well, I saw the first one and it flipped out. Done settling. You're no longer lowering the bar to make love fit. It's not meeting you at your level. It's not meant for you. Simple as that. Okay. Yeah. You're walking away from secrets, lies, deception, people, places, and things. Yeah. Confirmation that are holding you back. So even if you were in a commitment, you are walking away, going through a divorce because you're realizing that the connections have been toxic. Generational curses, patterns of connections that you've been in. I feel like this has pushed you into this spiritual awakening, Sagittarius. This is why you are going on this exploration. I feel like you are looking for renewed energy. You're looking to cleanse your energy from all of this toxic energy. You're tired of the mixed signals. Nothing was ever clear, and you couldn't understand why you kept picking relationships that mimic, that echoed old family patterns, generational curses. And it's time for you to heal those because you're tired of the mixed signals. Are they into you? Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. You're just tired of the toxicity because you realize it was holding you back. You're tired of the unknowing, and because you are ready for true connection. You are ready for true connection. So it's like all of this toxicity in between being done, settling, and finding the connection that you seek. But all of this needs to be healed within. And I think you are fully aware of it. And this, again, is why you are going on this spiritual journey, this exploration. You're trying to figure out who you are and what it is you truly want deep down. And there's nothing and no one that's going to stop you from doing that. You're tired of the fighting, of the confusion, the mixed signals, the people in your life who only want you around because you benefit them in some way, but there's no benefit to you. People take from you all the time, but don't ever really pour back into you. And they make you feel as if you're obligated to do so, whether that is because of a marriage, of kids being, obligated to something. And people use any and everything to try to keep you stuck, to hold you back. But you are now choosing to walk away the middle of this spread from toxicity, from patterns of relationships that brought you nothing but confusion, where there's nothing but secrets and lies. Because you want real, Sagittarius. You are determined to figure that out for yourself. All right. Beautiful. What is your intuitive whisper for Sagittarius? What is the most important intuitive message for Sagittarius right now as they go on their exploration of healing, spiritual journey, figure out how to heal from these generational patterns, generational curses, toxicity in old relationships? Number 37, let this be your sign. Okay. 37 could be significant. The number 10, it could be 37. The number 10, which is about endings in order to create new beginnings. Let this be your sign. You could be 37. Have you been waiting for a sign, Sagittarius? Something to give you the volition to make change happen. Well, this is it, right here and now. What have you been wanting to achieve, change, or create? It is no coincidence that you have this message. Your subconscious led you here to give you the nudge you've been waiting for. This is an exciting opportunity for transition, so do not be afraid to take the leap. You deserve a life filled with passion, purpose, love, and beauty, so clear away whatever is holding you back and follow the sign. It is saying onward. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation for Sagittarius. This is your message. It is okay to proceed, to explore, to move forward, to take that action, to take that leap of faith, to go through that spiritual journey that you need to figure you out, to go through the healing. And don't allow anything to hold you back. Not a person, a place, an opinion, a situation. This is your sign, Sagittarius. This is your sign. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Trust yourself as well, Sagittarius. Okay. All right. What is the most important angel numbers for Sagittarius? Most important angel numbers for Sagittarius. Most important angel numbers for Sagittarius. Health. Take care of your health. There is an urging from your angels to take seriously a health matter that you have let fall by the wayside. How you treat your body is important. It shows self-love and care. Reflect now on what you've been avoiding. Make a doctor's appointment or address the concern you've been putting off, Sagittarius. Trust fall. Your angels ask you to trust your place in life right now. You are in the right place at the right time. It's time to take a look around and enjoy the moment. Everything is where it's supposed to be. Think of one thing you need to let go of so you can enjoy the moment. Give that thing gratitude and then send it off into the universe. Picture it evaporating into thin air. It's no longer something you need to concern yourself with. 111 222 333 444 may be angel numbers you are seeing. Angel number 111, screenshot. Pause your thinking and hit the reset button. Think of the universe as taking a screenshot of your frame of mind right now. Everything that is going on, all your thoughts, feelings, goals, and dreams are going to be replicated. Get on a high vibe quickly so you can manifest your best life moving forward. Moving forward is very significant for you, Sagittarius. Recall a positive memory that stirs an emotion such as love, peace, and or gratitude right now in full and living color. Beautiful. Give me your numbers. I have 1, 1. I have 2 and 4. So I have 26. The 26 could be significant. Okay. The month of June, the month of February. February 6th. March 5th, May 3rd, 3553. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Time to move forward. And then with the 1, time to begin again. Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3. Move forward. So you can begin again. Wow. All right. So what's your last message to contemplate, to take with you for introspection for Sagittarius, okay? The glass slipper. Where do you feel like you need to fit in? What would happen if you embrace your uniqueness instead? Beautiful. Again, this is about you figuring out who you are outside of that community, outside of that normal. Why do you feel like you need to fit in when you can ultimately embrace your uniqueness? This is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and follow. But until next time, you guys, bye.